On the couch today, why you fall for emotionally unavailable people. Here's something most people won't admit. The distance is part of the attraction. You say you want consistency, tenderness, someone who answers clearly. But the person who is warm all the time can feel strangely flat, too available, too easy to trust. Then someone appears who gives you just enough attention to wake the hunger, and just enough absence to keep it starving. Suddenly your nervous system calls it chemistry. Freud would call this repetition compulsion. Not because you enjoy pain, but because the psyche returns to unfinished scenes, hoping this time the ending will change. Attachment theory says something similar in colder language. If love once arrived in fragments, your body may learn to read inconsistency as intimacy. And Lacan would add, desire lives through lack. The unavailable person becomes powerful because they leave a space you keep trying to fill. So you are not simply chasing a person, you are chasing a correction. You want the distant parent, the distracted lover, the withholding voice, finally to turn around and say, yes, you are worth staying for. That is why small signs feel enormous. A late reply becomes evidence. A brief softness becomes prophecy. Their silence becomes a room where your imagination works overtime. The tragedy is that emotional unavailability gives you a job. It lets you perform devotion, decode signals, prove patience, earn crumbs, and call the whole ritual love. But real intimacy does not ask you to audition for basic presence. Sometimes availability feels boring because your system has confused peace with danger. No chase, no panic, no proof, just someone there. One last thing before you go. If absence feels like desire, ask whose love first taught you to wait.